video was made possible by EA Gamechangers.
Welcome back to Joy's Creative Finger, and a special thanks to EA FireMonkeys for providing me with early access to the latest update. Using the Game Changer game we were given to preview the latest update, I've built this modern mansion requested by Supernaturalcitos. I hope I pronounced that well. You asked me to build a small family 2-room mansion, and that was quite exciting for me to do because I didn't have to do that much work with a much bigger house, or say the hotel I built a few weeks back. I thought about the paper plane when I placed these windows, and I love the way it looks, and the porthole windows actually are meant for spaces in the house. It's not decorative, okay, but it worked out nicely. And this is the garage. This game did not have garage doors, so I had to get creative about it, and you've got a nice front yard and a huge backyard as well. You would have to lose the garage and the front patio for the house itself to sit on a small plot. There is access to the big backyard from underneath this overhang and the 1x2 pillar you see standing in the corner past the tree, and you can find your way into this massive backyard, beautiful zen space where Jeremy the dad and his only son Gregory have a lovely time out here with friends, family. They can party out here, and I just wanted to make use of the items I was never able to unlock in my game in this game, and put it together and see what it would look like. And it's just gorgeous. Imagine having a meal out here under this trellis, and it works quite nicely between these two frames. I think it's lovely, really nice. And then of course you've got the area to lounge by the pool, a mixture of fences and so on. This is the back part of the house. You can see the windows upstairs and downstairs have all those curtains. And here are a couple of doors that lead out to the back garden from the living room and the kitchen from within. Now, I love that it's a minimalistic looking house on the exterior, and as said before, I absolutely love the way we've got that paper plane design for windows to the front part, giving it a signature look of its own. Now we're going to tour this house, and this is Jeremy, the father of the house, a single dad with a son called Gregory. He's a teen. We're going to see him when we get inside. And although he'll go out on a date or two, he has never had any commitments to any woman, as beautiful as they are, because his priorities are set on his son. The woman of his dreams passed away when having his little boy, and since then he's just found it really difficult to make a commitment to anyone. His commitments are to his son Gregory. He has a very strange and unhealthy idea that if he makes a commitment to any woman, he would lose her. Alongside going out on dates, he spends a lot of time working and making a lot of money. This is the way into the front door of this house. I've been using this regularly now, where I have a window on the side and then the door opens up, giving us an even access. When you walk in, there's a little entertaining area. It's a foyer. You come in, you can have a glass of wine here or sit down and speak to someone. There's an entrance here to the staircase, a couple of doors to the dining area. You've got the living room door in this angle here, and you've got a study on the side here. This could be an ensuite altogether if you want it to be. So if it's a 2-bedroom and you think I want it to be 3, you can turn this office into a bedroom of its own with the ensuite bathroom on the side. So this is where Jeremy would, get some of his work done when he's staying home. And he's got a bookshelf, a chair, a plant, and there's a door that leads into the ensuite bathroom. Well, it's a restroom. There's a toilet on the corner here. And of course, you can see that porthole I spoke about. It's perfect where it's placed. And you can place a shower in here and then, choose a different choice of windows so that there can be some sort of privacy. Now, when you work your way out of that office that could be a bedroom, you come into the double doors that lead into the big family living space. I think it's quite nice. I had fun putting this together and was thinking about what a man's space would look like. And I just love the colors that I put together in here. And because of the really large, backyard that they have, they can look through all these glass windows, these panoramic windows, and, just put the curtains back and have a great view of the entire area, and also whoever's walking in through that underpass on the side. And then, of course, there's a door leading out, as mentioned earlier, and they've got this fabulous TV. It's a grey cinema projector that can just stay on and off without anyone watching it, which is typically what it's like in our homes anyway. It just stays on. You don't have to be sat there. So that's the living room. And when you come out those double doors, you work your way around this lovely little seating area in the foyer and head on to the dining room. Kiri Graham left a comment on my YouTube video and said that these previous Sim Chase tables actually now work, because originally when we got them it was, you know, not something you could interact with. But here you see that you can click on it and get a sim to sit down and enjoy a meal. I was really happy about that because I was thoroughly disappointed when they were just tables. Now this is fantastic. I'm happy and I'm just getting really excited that they are fixing some of these things and making them realistic. This is the kitchen that is adjoined to the dining room, and I just love the way it looks, the black and the white, and just clear counter surfaces. You know, a couple of men live here, right? And they don't do that much cooking, but when they do, this is the space. There's a door out to the back garden from here. Maybe there should be a barbecue arrangement out here or something, but you know, it's a kitchen. It exists in the house, but perhaps they have a lot of takeout. I don't know. But this is an overview for you for this lovely little 2-bedroom mansion. And we're going to see the couple of rooms upstairs. I love the way it is. It could be 3, as I said before. This office could be an ensuite. You could do that if you want. And again, you've got this living room space that has a great view of the access way into the back garden and the actual back garden with the Zen pool area. This is the way up to the living quarters for the family, and you will find that the next floor has a mezzanine landing area, which I really love in my builds. If I can put them in, I will. It just gives it that extra elegant touch or unique touch. So you can come up here, you can sit down and just have a chat, read a book if you want to. And you can see all the way down below and hang a really large chandelier of your choice from the ceiling. While the Sims are up here, they have a nice view of the artwork up on the wall, and you have this beautiful view of this angled window and the entrance, which I think is quite nice. And there's another art piece in that section. That's the way to the master bedroom, and this is the door to the son's bedroom. Now, Gregory is a teen and he loves spending a lot of time on computers. Most of the time it's study intertwined with play, intertwined with social media chatting and so on, so you can't really tell what he's doing at what point in time. But this is his bedroom area, bed area. It's got good windows, great view of the outdoors to the back and to the side of the property and behind where he does his study and hangs out. He has friends who come over as well who hang out with him, and across the way is where he has his ensuite bathroom. And of course, I've gone for some of the items that you will possibly unlock in the Sim Chase 7 event. That is the restaurant rival, so look out for that. Do what you can, see if you can unlock them all. But I have a chance to do that because, well, use them in this build because I'm using the Sims FreePlay's game to build this house. Now, across the way is the door that leads to the master suite. When you walk in through that door, there is a rack on the wall to keep your umbrella, bags and whatnot. And then further through, you can see there's a mirror and a dressing area right opposite his closet space. And I've used the coat racks or clothing racks from this fine dining event that we've just, gone through. This is the bathroom on the side, which is an exact replica of his son's, Greg's bathroom on the other end. Now, when you come in to the master bedroom, you can walk straight across out into this balcony. It's a private balcony for the dad. So you just walk out and you can sit down here, you can read a book. He has a great view, again, from the outside to look at the pool, see what's going on. And yeah, it's his personal space and whoever he brings home with him. Now, this is the actual bed area, which is what I was trying to say about his son Gregory, not the bedroom. But yeah, that's the bedroom, the bed area. Now, there's a light that's flashing above that space, so you don't need to place a light on the siding tables there. You could just put whatever you want down. There's a, piece of art on the wall. It's a bit minimalistic. The curtains open up and reveal the entire back space, which I think is fabulous. You just get up in the morning, stand at the window and gaze into this space. I think that's quite nice. And on the flip side, he can gaze into this massive black cinema projector and watch TV if he wants to. If at all he does watch it, but he just wants it in his space. And that's the master bedroom and of course the entire tour for the whole build. I really like this house and I hope it fits the bill for a 2-bedroom mansion as requested. However, I must apologize, but there isn't a live build for this house in this video. I used the Gamechanger game to build this and didn't have enough time to then try the live build for it before the game was, you know, gone and that event closed. So do bear with me. If you really like it, then just leave a comment down below that you want a live build for it, and I'll see what I can do, if at all, you know. But what I'm doing now is giving you an overview so you can see where things are, see the floor plan, and perhaps have a go at it. And a number of you do. You just go ahead, you can tell what goes where and what the shapes of the rooms are just at a glance, because you know the shapes and the sizes of the furniture pieces, and you know, you do a great job, and then you also go ahead to do your own style. So I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon in the next video. Bye.